Welcome back, says Eric Jens. Thank you, sir. Goddamn internet. Looks a little bit better now. Hopefully it'll be stable. We shall see once we get into the game. You need a better desk. Come on, Rum. This is... What do you mean? The Red Bull desk. It's the best desk, man. Okay. I don't know. Have they said a password on this thing yet? There's a pug going on in the server they want. Well, that's good. Guess we're not going there. You wish you had this desk, Rummy, don't lie. Don't lie, Rummy. I'm on to you. Alright. I think everything else is looking okay. Keck indeed. Keck indeed. Yeah, I think we're good. Does the is my mic sounding okay? Naked chick in my kitchen. Yeah, I wish, Patchy. I wish. I actually thought about turning around for a second. You got me excited, Patch. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go to IP2 then. Of course, IP2 is the only one that I don't have in my favorites. So I think this is where we're going to be. Just waiting on the two teams to get their shit together, guys, and then we'll get to it. Is my mic level okay? Everything? Everything good? Hello? It's been a few weeks since I casted, so I just want to make sure. All good in the hood? Sounds good. What's up, Wooly? I don't think I've seen you here before. Who's that? Part 2 murder, that's right. Oh, Crawford, how you doing, man? Well played in our match yesterday. What's up, Jerome? Thank you, sir. DmK capped 12th leg in 6-4 last season? Other Lewis is here too. What's up? Or is Filson not Lewis? That's Iron, is it? Alright, they're starting to join the server. That looks rather... Let's see if I can make this a little brighter there. On stream, looks nothing like it does in my actual game. changes everything for some reason. Wait a minute. I don't know. How's that? Does that look bright enough? Does that look okay? I just adjusted the OBS filter for the game capture. Make it a little brighter. Perfect? Sounds good. Perfect is what I want to hear. I think they're just waiting to see if they can get a password set on this server. Rune and Grudge, you said, right? It's no real good spot for me to put my loose camera on Rune. It's not exactly a mid area. So I guess I'll just put it here. DmK of like 18 mention would be an issue. Well, yeah, that's true. You wouldn't think so. But it's been quite the struggle just getting things set up thus far. Let's get our action music going, as per usual. Okay. DmK 0 admins, that's a lie. An admin saying that in the channel. No, DmK is home. Rune and Grudge are their map picks. You're not an admin, but you're a what are you called? You're a cup guy. You're a league something or other. You do something, Watercater. You do something. You gotta do something. DmK's got old Monk in here. Old boy Monk. See how he's gonna do. Action music level too high, too low, or fine. Shit, I shouldn't have moved this around. You're nothing, are you? Too high? Okay. What's up, bestie? Mike might be setting a password here. See, watch. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to set a password. Here it comes. Watch. There's going to be a password on the server. Okay? Oh, no password. But this is what will happen if they do set a password. They'll set the password, and then no one will tell me what the password is. And then I'll finally get the password, and the map will be like 5 minutes in already. That happened like 4 times last season. So that's my prediction. Watercater secret admin. Everyone on the side, DmK clicked in. One more for X4. It's unreal. And we'll finally get underway here. Oh, is that true, Patchy? Alright, good to hear. The unheard of abilities. Watercator, don't lie, man. You still want people PMing you as the countdown is on. We're going to be underway right here. DmK against X4 coming up right now. We are on our way here, and we're going to start off with Senator right now. You see him attacking in. He had Naru there with him. Naru is in the game, surely. Yeah, he is. And always a strong attacker is he, as Mike now going to get the first grab of the game. Trying to leave out on the left side here. Gets a nice multi-cover out of Benno right there. And he might make it to his low already. And here he comes. He's in his low right now. Dropped and picked up immediately by Ram Drop. And that's going to be a quick score already. Only 25 seconds in, and DmK already with the first cap of the game. And that was a nice run initially at a Monk right there. And you saw Benno with some clutch covers coming out of the base on the right side there. My colors are messed up. Fuck me. Gonna minimize quickly, and I can't. As we're gonna watch Tolo now. He's made into his base low. Actually, has Tolo. See if they can quickly time right here. X4, and they're going to. And I missed most of that run. It was minimized. Black crosshair. What? Surely not. Refresh, Paggy. Does anyone else see that? It's always rough the first stream back, man. There's like always just random issues, even though I haven't changed anything. Just try refreshing. I just checked my OBS. Everything looks fine. That's a quick 2 caps to start this one. It's Monk now. He's going to grab, and I wish it didn't go to behind you one every time I find flag. But apparently with IG+, that's what it does. It's Tolo now. He's going to counter grab here, trying to leave it on the left side. Here comes Tolo. See if he can pick up some cover. Dropped right there, and eventually returned by Roomba. So a lot of grabbing already. Tolo up to 4 grabs already. Generally, you see Naru as the grab leader, but right now it's Tolo carrying the load in that regard, and only Monk and Nanstuko with 1 grab apiece on the side of DmK. So X4, pretty solid start to this one as we watch Tolo again. Grab number 5 coming out right here. He's going to leave left again. Seems to leave left quite a bit, does Tolo. That's the way he wants to go. Nanstuko now tries to get out on the low side. 3 chasing him, though. And that one's going to be returned. And X4 looking pretty good to start this one. Is Naru now trying to get straight out low. You saw Naru, or who was that coming in there? Who is that skin? That it was Tolo, this guy right here, and he's got the flag again. He's trying to make it out on the low side, killed by Monk. 6 grabs now. All ready for Mr. Tolo as Benno. He usually grabs a lot here, and he's going to get it going on real, trying to make it out low. Center going to kill him. It was picked up briefly by Monk right there, but it was returned in the end by Unreal. So a lot of grabs as you often will see on Rune. And what is the defense then? Ram Drop and Roomba, DmK, and Anaconda Unreal, I believe, for X4. As you see Naru, he's made it to his base on the right side here. No one's here to cut him off just yet. He's on the jungle side. Can they seal off low? You see one. Benno tried to cut him off. Now Monk's on him. Here, can he win the 1-on-1? He does. Naru wins the 1-on-1, and that's going to be a 2-to-1 advantage already now by X4. Well played by them. Good teamwork right there. And you saw Naru with the final kill on a Monk there. He was trying to cut him off in the flag room, but Naru wins that 1-on-1. He gets the cap as Monk. Trying to counter right here. Gets a kill on Anaconda. He's got Nanstuko cover him. Nice double out of the base. Monk's going to make it to his low right here. Benno on the double kill. They're going to steal that one off. Then on the front right there, Ram's going to pick it off and score that one. And quite the back and forth affair we got right here. It's Tolo now. Going to grab, and he goes left every time. He's doing it again right here. Nice double out of the base. He's going to make it down to his low. Odd little switch here, but he's made it to his low anyway. Can they seal it off for him? He's trying to make it in. Dead in their front. And Ram Drop! Rick fucking Walls the save on that one. That's a big save on a Ram Drop right there. Keeping the game tied, but you see X4, they're at it again. His center's going to pick it up. He's going to cover here with him. Trying to make it out low mid-can. Nanstuko in the meantime, trying to get out on the left side. He trades with Anaconda, so that play's going to be laying right there. Nice little try, and quite a good match we have going on right here. Very even so far. A lot of action to be had in this one. Tolo up to 7 grabs, leading the way for both teams in that department. Naru's picked it up a bit. He's up to 4 now. Pace-wise, I give a slight advantage to X4 at this stage. They seem to be getting up more pressure than DmK would, which generally you don't see for DmK. They usually are the team that keeps up more of the offensive pressure, but up to this stage, X4 is doing a bit better of a job of that. And it's quite a nice match we have going on right here. We're looking at center right now. He generally plays, I mean, attack, but he's, yeah, you see, he just kind of shoots everything he sees. He's more of like a mid player. Is Senator. Nansuko now going to grab, gets a kill on a Tolo. He's trying to turn the corner with his right side, can't do it. It was picked up briefly there by Benno, but it did get returned. Anaconda's going to get that one. Boy, for Shatuta, yeah, man. DmK had, they capped on their first grab, 25 seconds in the game. They got the first cap. Then X4 answered pretty much immediately, and we've had a couple more since then. So already 4 caps total in this game. And it's been quite an exciting one. It's Tolo now. He's going to try to make it out. Nice shot on a Roomba right there. Made into his base on the right side. He's just trying to juke and jive. Gets cut off from both sides. He's going to be returned as Monk. He's probably going to pick up some cover here. Oh, no! They flipped the wrong way. They thought he was going to go low, and Monkey's going to make it to his low, perhaps. Benno's going to pick that one up, see if they can seal this one off. And it looks like they will, and DmK going to take the lead on that play right there. You saw Monk leaving their base on the right side, and you saw 2 members of X4 drop. They thought he was leaving low, but he wasn't. That was a big mistake, which led to the cap for DmK right there. Is Naru now trying to answer once again. He's going to make it to his base on the right side. He's got 1 chase on. He's going to pick up a cover right here. 2 cover. Can they seal that one off? They can. And Suko's going to return it. As we watch Monk, he's trying to go straight across low mid, and it was killed and returned by Naru. Eventually there finally is Benno. Going to counter grab once again, and they're going to try to leave life. He has 1 cover here with him, and it is Nansuko, but it's Naru. Yeah, Nansuko did pick that one up. He's going to try to make an odd switch here to high. Tries to double back to right. Not going to work. Is Naru also going to die in the low front right there. Furious base to start this one right now. And it remains a 32 advantage for DmK so far, and it's been really back and forth. And that continues to be the case. Both defenses a little shaky to start this one. A lot of flags getting out thus far here on Rune, map 1. So we look at the numbers quickly on the defense side. Ramsov doing quite well. 57 efficiency, 39 frags on defense. His deep partner, Roomba, 47 efficiency. So that's lower than you want to see from one of your defenders. So he's struggling a little bit. Is Roomba at this stage. Just Tolo now, trying to leave out low. Can't do it. Roomba's going to kill him, and Ram going to return that one. And on the other side, Anaconda defense looking good. 61 efficiency, 33 efficiency. Frags rather, as we watch Senator try to get out of the base. He's rather slow though. He's not going to make it very far. Is Benno now going to grab, and he's going to try to make it down to the left side. He's got 2 chase him. No one can hit him at the moment though. Benno going to switch it up to the low mid. He had Nansuko there trying to cover him, and you saw Nansuko couldn't pick up that cover right there. Nice little try at a Benno as Nansuko now. He never did die, and he picks up the flag now. He's trying to make it out low mid. Shot by Anaconda. My God. The crosshair is not black, it is green. Paji said the same thing. I don't know what the deal with that is. Just try refreshing the stream if you see that, because it should definitely not look like that. Not sure what the deal with that one is. Thanks for the update in the other match there, Mr. Murder. Deadline leading in that one is Naru. He's trying to make it a low. Gets a kill on the ram trap now. He's going to try to pick up a cover. Got collapsed on pretty heavily right there. Tolo was unable to make it any further. 11:50 left to go, map 1 here. Still a 3-2 advantage for DmK. As we watch Naru trying to sneak in the base on the right side. And he gets the kill on a Roomba. Can't get past ram drop though. Not going to pick up a grab this time. Refresh and it's still black for some reason. I don't know. I'll have to investigate that further. As you see Mug here stalling right on the flag stand. I think they know he's here. I saw shots coming towards him. Yeah, there we go. They finally force him out, and Unreal is going to finally kill Monk right there. Looks a bit dark. Yeah, I applied a gamma filter prior to this map to try to brighten it up for Rune. I'll have to play around with that after this map and see if we can get that a little better for you. Water is red? What? You know what? I'm going to do something really quick. The game, it will probably look a bit darker right now because I just deleted the chroma key completely. But let me know if that fixed the color issues. What I just did there. Let me know. As you watch Monk trying to come in on the low here. First ball. I mean, the water looks red in game, kind of, based on whatever base you're in. It's just kind of like Rune is, as we see Monk trying to make it up high right now. No one can ever. You see the other flag was returned in their base. Benno did return that one. His Monk, he's made it up into his high right here. Gets cut off by Senator, and Senator will return that one. So Monk did a good job at the very least of buying time for his team to get that return. It's darker. It was nicer before. Ah, for God's sakes. Well, I can minimize and try to fix it, but we're going to miss some action. I guess I'll just quickly try to do that. If the screen is frozen right now, it's because of minimize. Just hold on a second. Let's just... I don't know. I just did a quick adjustment. Let me know if let's go. We missed a goddamn flag save because of that. Way to go, boys. I don't know. It's hard to do mid-map, but I can play around with it more after this map. Try to get the colors in that looking more perfect. As Benno is going to grab right here. He's trying to make it out low. Nice kill on Unreal. Nice double right here. He's going to pick up a cover from Monk. He's in his base on the right side. Monk's going to pick up a multi-cover as well. And Benno's in his base on the right side. All they have to do is seal low, and it looks like they're going to. And they do. And that's a big cap and a 4-2 lead now here for DmK. Better? Okay. Well, that's only for murder. Come on, X4 says murder. As we watch Center now trying to answer for X4. He's hitting every wall that he can. Yeah, I don't know, Acid. It seems like only a couple people are having that issue. I have no idea why, but I'll have to play around with it later. See if I can get that more how I had it last season. I don't know why it's all... It's so weird. You don't adjust any settings. It's like you don't stream for a little while, and things just get messed up for no apparent reason. Man, every time you find flag, it goes to behind V1 now. I guess because of IG+. And it's like on top of them. It's super annoying. But we'll try to get through it as you watch Solo try to battle Roomba. He's going to lose that one right now. So 8 minutes left. And DmK does have a 2-cap advantage right now. See if they can hold on to this one. Still lots of time. X4's been doing a pretty good job overall on the attack. And it is Rune, so certainly lots of time to come back from down 2. And we'll see if they can do it. See if they perhaps can do it. As well have a look at Ramdrop on the D right here for a little bit. He's going to be defending, I believe, on the left side he's playing. See him going after Senator right there. He does die, but it was eventually returned by Benno instead. So Monk's going to grab this one out, and he's trying to make it out to... A lot of these runs, people are going on the enemy right side, which is not the quickest way to the base, but it can be effective, and a lot of them are deferring to that. As you see Netsuko doing just that right here. Trying to leave it on the left side. He gets a nice little booster out of Benno. He's going to make it into his base low right here as Netsuko. And where is Senator? Senator's made it into his base low. Benno did pick that other one up, and both legs are down at the moment. And it looks like we might get a flag standoff right here. And in fact, we are going to... Oh, Tolo might return that one, and he does! Oh, and they do cap it. He clutch play out of Tolo right there on the multi-return. And X4's right back in it now. They're only down 1 is Monk. Trying to answer it here. He's going to stall it a bit in the enemy jungle here. Unreal knows he's there. Netsuko's going to try to cover him now. It was dropped and eventually returned. Anacona going to pick that one up. So nice play. Tolo's had a really strong game. 18 grabs, leading, and he's made some clutch plays. We just saw on the flag standoff right there. So well played by Tolo so far. We saw him again with another grab right there. And X4 is totally in this one. They're only down 1 right now. With 6 minutes left to go. So plenty of time for them to come back. As Monk's trying to make it out low. He had Netsuko with him. And Netsuko did eventually die. Naru killed him as well. So not going to make it any further on that play right there. It's Tolo now. The man at X4. He's trying to make it out low again. Oh, and he had one with him. Senator couldn't pick it up though. Where's Monk? Monk's trying to get on the left side. And Unreal's going to cut him off, and then it's going to be a return at Unreal. So a couple close plays right there. How is Monk doing? All 15 grabs, 74 frags. So a pretty strong game out of the old school Monkinator right here. Grab another one right there and gets shut down on the low side as Naru tries the same thing. Can't make it very far though. Ram, strong game still so far to him. 60 efficiency, 93 frags. Leading the way on defense for DmK right now. And he's got to try to hold on to that 1-cap advantage. It's going to be tough here for DmK to hold on, and we'll see if they can. sure they'd love to get a 2-cap advantage back and take some of that pressure off. His Monk is trying to do just that right now. It was dropped in the mid area, but Naru now, he's trying to make it out into his low. Oh, nice little juke back and a kill on a Benno. Dropped in their low right now, but it was picked up by Ram Drop right there. And that is a big save at a Ram Drop to keep this thing at a 1-cap advantage for his team. Nice play to Ram Drop right there. It's Tolo now trying to make it straight out low. Can't do it. And what Murder with another update. And so whoever Team S is beating Deadline 2 on broken limits. Okay, thanks for that. So you see Ramjaw playing this left side deep rather effectively here on Rune. You see him chasing after Naru now. Rune's going to pick up that return though. Zanstuko tries to make it up high. That high run here on Rune is definitely the hardest way to make it out of the map. There's no question. Making it up this left ramp here into high is a tall order. That is for certain. But if you do manage to get up to the high mid area, you're going to be in a good position. It's just getting to that point is rather difficult. As you see Monk, he's going to leave straight out low. Anaconda going to pick up the return on that one though. So 4 minutes left to go. DmK still clinging on to this 1-cap advantage here. See if they can do it. And by the way, DmK is the home team in this match, so it is their server, their maps, and certainly DmK don't want to be losing on their home maps. That is for sure. It's Monk now. Now they're grabbing at him. What is he up to now, Monk? He's up to 19, leading the way. You see Nansuko with only 11, Benno with 12. Generally, you see Benno leading in grabs, but this time it's Monk. As Senator, that was an odd shot on the ram drop. He gets a double, and he's made it into his space lower in here. Naru was there for the cover, and Tolo's going to pick up this flag. Oh, big save at a ram drop right there as Monk now gets boosted out by Benno as well. He's made out low mid right here. It's going to be laying there on the low mid side. Benno's going to pick that one up, and Naru finally mega kill out of Naru. And he will return that one. That's a big return on both sides there. And it remains a 4-3 lead for DmK as Senator now, trying to leave it on the left side. He's trying to win a one-on-one here against Roomba, and he's being cut off here. There's no way he's going to make it out. No, surely not. And that, oh, Tolo picked up that flag. That's a beautiful pickup out of Tolo, but it is eventually returned in the end anyway. Nice try to Tolo right there. 3 minutes left to go. We'll see if X4 can bring this one back right now. Gonna be tough, but certainly still enough time. You see Benno now trying to get that 2-cap advantage back for DmK. Monk gonna pick that one up. He's made into his space on the right side. Naru, though, gonna make the return on that one. That's a big return out of him. And it's gonna be down to the wire right here. Down to the wire. 42 grabs between Naru and Tolo alone. That is some excellent O pressure out of those two right there. As Center now, he's trying to leave it on the left side. Fallback is there though, and Benno's going to return that one. Has Roomba picked it up at all? No. In fact, he's more shaky than when we last checked. He's down to 44 efficiency. Is Roomba as the secondary defender here. Ramdrop's been around 60, so Ram's doing a good job of anchoring the defense right now. And Roomba's just got to try to keep it together and hang on. 2 more minutes left to go. Right here, and map number 1 route is Monk now trying to leave it on the left side. He's going to make a switch here, an odd switch, but down to low mid he goes, and he drops right onto Senator, and that's not going to work this time. And Naru going to try a similar play, tries to get a left, nice shot at a Roomba that time though. I believe the flag is still laying there on the, yeah it was, and it was finally returned by Ramdrop. Senator was waiting for the chair. He doesn't make it very far though. Zanstuko, same story. Gonna dive right up the stand there. Double grab right here. Monk, he's made it out low. See if he's gonna turn into his right. He doesn't do it. I feel like if you make it out that lower door, you want to turn that corner into your team's right. It's by far the safest way to go. But we've seen Monk a few times try to keep it low all the way, and that is definitely a harder way to make it across. Is the sight lines are there all the way across the map. So we'll see if perhaps he might switch up that run just a little bit. Might have a bit more success, but one way or another, Monk playing very well in this map right here. So minute 13 to go. Remember, advantage could certainly come into play right now. Is Naru, he's going to grab, desperately trying to get this tie here for X4. And advantage with this 1-cap lead here for DmK certainly could be something that comes into big effect here. And we'll see if it does. This Naru can't get past Benno. It looks like Benno is kind of playing a 3rd D position right now, which makes sense with only 50 seconds left. DmK doesn't even really want to be grabbing at this stage. They don't want to force advantage against themselves. But Monk is, in fact, going to grab anyway. Trying to create a bit of pressure on the enemy base still. They don't want them pushing 5 just yet. But X4's got to do that now. You would have to think, just over 30 seconds left to go in this one. X4's got to push everyone, and here comes Tolo now. He's got 2 on him in the front, not going to make it very far that time. The Senator is going to cherry his teammate and try to make it out on the left side. Can't make it there either. Picked up by Anaconda. He dies as well, though. Monk's going to die on the left side. 18 seconds left to go here. DmK trying to hold on to this 1-cap lead right now on Rune. See if they can do it. The countdown is on, and Senator does get a grab. That's a big-time grab. They need to force advantage. Return. Someone needs to grab her. Oh, Monk grabs. That's a big mistake out of Monk right there. He's suicided. That's not going to work. The flag is still laying there. Huge mistake out of Monk, and Tolo might make it out left right here. Can it be picked up? Oh, it wasn't by... and you see the game is still continuing because of that grab by Monk, and they're not returning the flag smartly. It's X4. and Jeremy with the 18 viewer host. Thanks for that, Jeremy. Welcome everyone from Jeremy's stream. Hope you enjoyed this, and welcome to this one. We had a close map right there, and it will end up being a 4-3 map win for DmK. So Monk extending that one, grabbing with during the countdown and extending the game against his team there. That was a bit of a mistake by him, but thankfully it didn't end up hurting them, and they will get the win at map number 1 right here. So now that we're in between maps, I mean, what do? I gotta... Okay, I'm gonna delete this filter again. For the moment. Just for the moment. This Grudge is going to be the second map, so... DmK is quite good on Grudge. We saw it last season. But I do give X4 a chance there, for sure. You saw while they played them on Rune, and they do have good attackers for Grudge. Naru in particular should do quite well here, you would think. You would think. Redemption second map, indeed. Okay, so tell me, is Acid Slam still here? Is that crosshair black for you? I don't know, like... I'm gonna load my stream up myself right now, just for a second. Certainly doesn't look that way on my OBS. Stream up myself right now, just for a second. Oh wait, I can't see it. It's green now. That's weird. But look at how dark it is. Fuck me. I never had this issue before. I'm gonna try adding... Surely not this, right? Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, how does that look? So I put the brightness on again now. And from what I can see, it looks pretty good. And the crosshair is not black. So is that better now? That's the countdown is underway! That's a quicken right there, so we got that settled just in time right now. And we are going to be underway, map 2 right here, starting off with Naru. And of course, he is going to be on tag. He's going to be really important to the X4 attackers. We're going to watch him attacking on the left side. Can't get past the Roomba, so is it going to be Roomba and Ramdrop defense together once again? Let's have a quick look at Ramdrop, see what he's up to. And yeah, in fact, it is going to be the same positions here for DmK. So Ramdrop and Roomba are going to defend, so... It's always tough with Ramdrop because he's so good on attack, but obviously really good on D too, so... I guess the safer bet is to have him anchoring that defense for DmK, and it certainly worked to great effect in the first map as Tolo gets both D there, but I guess he traded with Ramdrop right there. In any case, he's back in left. Can't make it very far yet, and we're still waiting for our first grab of the game, aren't we? Yeah, no one's got a grab just yet. So we'll see. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? I'm going to predict Naru picks up that first grab of the game. That's who I'm going with. And it wasn't. I should have known Tolo would have done it. He had a great game on the first map. And Tolo does get the first grab of the game. Doesn't make it very far this time, though. We're going to watch Benno trying to make it in the base on the right side. A lot waiting for him right there, though. But center is here. He's trying to create a diversion there. As you saw Naru going in for perhaps a grab. Naru died in ramp drop, though. But you saw the attempt there by Senator to DM the spawns and allow Naru to get in. And by the way, oh no, never mind. I thought I missed something. As Critical, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you enjoy your time here, sir. Thanks for the follow. As certainly the pace a bit slower here on Grudge than it was on Rune, but that's obviously to be expected. But Grudge rather can make for a lot of grabbing itself too, depending on how the teams are playing it. So we'll see. Great casting, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. As we're gonna watch Benno now try to attack in on the right side, gets one kill on Unreal. See if he can finally grab, and he does. Oh, can't make it any further though. You saw he was trying to get on the left side and perhaps stoop back to low, but nothing really making it too far off the flag stand just yet. As Benno, he's back in again, and this should be an interesting map because both teams I feel like have good lineups for this one. As Monk now, he tried to double back there and perhaps switch low, but he ran right into Unreal as center down, gonna grab and try to leave out on the right side. Makes it near mid. Couldn't quite make it any further though. Is Benno trying to leave it on the left side as well. No one's on him just yet. Here comes Benno. He's in his base on the left. He's uncontested up to this point. He's going to dodge it up to the main area. And oh no, it was dropped right in the flagrant there. Nanstuko though is going to pick that up, and that's going to be a 1-0 lead now for DmK. And you saw that run was completely uncontested until it was almost at their flag stand. Perhaps a breakdown in communication there for X4 because there was no one there to contest that run at all. I'm not quite sure what happened there for X4. But in any case, DmK is going to take that 1-0 lead now. That's a good start for DmK. And we'll see if perhaps X4 can bring it back. If you remember on the first map, DmK did take a very early lead in that one too, and X4 did come back initially. But Mung now trying to bring a second cap in. Is Benno going to pick that one up now? Roomba. Oh, both down in the right side. The flag's still lame right there. You see Roomba trying to get back to it. Benno's going to get that one though, and he picks it up. Roomba also going to pick it up and die. You see a lane right there, and finally returned by Naru. Close play right there, and almost a 2-0 for DmK. You should cast our game. Well, I cast what I can. It's hard because there's often so many matches going on at the same time. Plus, I have my own time conflictions, you know. I had to bail on a scrim with my team to cast this one. So as Benno, he's made it out into his base to the right side here. You saw Roomba trying to steal off. Monk made a multi-kill, and that is going to be a 2-0. And a nice run in. Better cover out of Monk right there. And DmK is always looking quite strong here on Grudge. Still a lot of time left though, 15.5 minutes. So if X4 can keep it together, they still have lots of time to come back in this one. Oh, you're in Division 5. Yeah, I mean, I try to cast all divisions. I casted a lot of Div 4 and Div 3 matches last season. It's just, you know, it's just all about the time that I have and the way matches are scheduled. It's hard. It seems like so often teams are all scheduling on the same days and times, just randomly. As you see Benno, he was trying to cover Monk, couldn't do it though, was dropped in the low area. It's Tolo now trying to answer here for X4. He's trying to make it to the lift desperately. Couldn't quite make it though, was dropped right there in ramp drop. Gonna return that one. Quick look at stats. Ramp drop looking strong again is Monk. We watch him trying to make it out on his team's, what is this, right side. And he's gonna make it in. He's got two chasing him. Roomba with a double cover. He's gonna drop it in his low right here is Monk. Oh, he hits the wall a little bit. You see the one dropping in from high. Tolo's gonna counter grab, dives in their low. Monk now, he still has it. He's got two trying to cut him off in the right. He's waiting for cover. He's waiting for a seal off. Senator gets a double kill right there, and that's a save by Senator. And that's a big save by Senator right there, keeping his team in it. And it is still 2-0 after all that. A pretty frantic display in the flagrant right there. Monk was smart not to dodge down. He would have just died. He was waiting for his teammates to get back and help that seal off, but they just couldn't get there in time. And that's a big play for Senator and X4 now. They're still in this one. We're going to watch Tolo now once again. He's perhaps going to try to make it to the lift, and he does make it up the lift. Here he comes, Tolo. Going to drop it down to his main right here. Can they seal off the sides? Looks like they're going to. Oh, God, he got caught on the floor a little bit there. But he does score. His Senator was actually cherry picking during this, and Senator's made it up high as well. X4 returns the flag, and they're down in their main. It's down on the high bridge right there, and Monk's going to return that one. Huge return at a Monk, as that would have been a quick 2-0, but Tolo in the meantime, another cherry. This cherry strategy working to great effect right now for X4. And nearly tied in it. They could have even taken the lead on those last few plays right there, but it is a 2-1 still. So the momentum was so heavily in X4's favor there for a few minutes, and they almost brought themselves right back in. But looks like DmK has stabilized things a little bit, at least for now. But we're going to watch Tolo grab again. He's got Senator covering him right now. And see if Senator can cover him across. It's down on the left side there. Senator does pick that one up. See if he can pick up a cover here. He's just trying to juke and jive. Naru's there for the cover. Gets, what the hell was that shot? I don't know. But he's going to cap it. And that's going to be a 2-2 tie now. And you felt the momentum switching there after all those cherries for X4. And once again, you see the early lead by DmK. They did it on Rune as well, and X4 brought that one back too. So well played by X4 so far. Keeping themselves in it despite getting down early. They have managed to tie these games. We'll see if they can finally take a lead here, though. Unable to do that just yet has been X4. Is Monk now going to grab? And he's going to try to make it out low. Gets one kill on the Anaconda. Senator's going to kill him, though. Nanstuko, though, he actually did pick that one up low. Benno now, he also has it. He's trying to make it on his team's left side. 3 there, though. Can't quite make it any further this time. Is Monk now having another strong game. He's caught on the wall. He's trying to walk his way out of that one. Tries to switch it up to the main, but they're ready for it that time. It's Tolo trying to make it out on the left side. Dropped it mid. Senator actually picked that up. Senator did pick that up, and he's in his low right here. We'll see if they can seal this one off for him. He's going to make it to the lift, perhaps. Oh, yeah, go to the lift. That's the way to do it. He's going to dodge in, and that is going to be a score. And that's 3 unanswered caps for X4, and they finally taken a lead here in the match. And it's a 3-2 lead now here on Grudge. So well played at X4. After falling down 2-0, they have 3 unanswered caps, and they have a lead in this one now. So Naru's keeping that pressure up for X4. He's trying to make it to the lift. He couldn't dodge off of that ramp, though. Unfortunate for Naru right there. If he had got a clean dodge off of that, I think he would have made it up to that high mid. Couldn't quite do it this time, though. And by the way, it is the same defense for X4 with Anaconda and Unreal. Anaconda 56 efficiency, Unreal 48. Ramdrop always, he's been over 60 efficiency in both maps really at defense, so he's definitely doing his part on D, but certainly 2 of the harder maps to totally shut down, that is for sure. DmK falling apart on Grudge, I don't know, we'll see if they can come back, lots of time. Not even at the midway point of the map just yet, so certainly plenty of time for DmK to try to bring this one back. Only down 1. And Monk in particular, I believe. Actually, Benno has 9 grabs. Monk with 5. It felt like Monk had a lot more grabs, but those 2 in particular are doing quite a good job on the attack for DmK. So I'm sure there's going to be more opportunities. We have Benno trying to make an opportunity right now. He's going to grab. He's going to juke back initially here. You saw he juked him initially. He's trying to leave it on the right side. Senator's going to turn and kill him. And they finally do find Benno. And return that one as Monk now. He's trying to leave out here on the left side. He's going to switch it up to main. Nice little attempt there to circle back. I like the thought. Didn't quite work though. But you see Monk often with the creative flag running plays. He tried it again right there as Tolo dives to Monk. Naru's going to pick that one up. He's trying to switch it to the lift. Can he make it this time? Oh, he can't. Dives right at the lift. Almost did make it that time. Naru's been so close to getting up this lift on several occasions. Just not quite unable to do it. Thus far has been Naru. Feels like it's inevitable that Naru is going to make a successful run up through that high mid area. He's come so close so many times as Tolo picked up that flag. It was finally returned by Ramdrop. 9:30 left to go, so still a 1 cap advantage here, X4. As you see Senator actually with 6 grabs, second on his team. Well, only behind Tolo with 8. Naru only has 2 grabs. That's certainly not what you see very often. It should be Senator usually with the lowest grabs, but Senator top frags and second highest grabs on his team. So Senator, and he had that big flag save as well, if you'll remember. That was a big save for his team by Senator there. So Senator having a Senator-esque game right now. And X4, we'll see if they can hold on to this one. As Tolo now, he's going to drop it in the water, I think unintentionally, but perhaps a good switch anyway. They're not onto him. Oh, Ruma's chasing him. Ruma didn't lose him. He finally kills Ruma. Gets another kill on a Ramjop. Can he make it to the lift? He's going to try to. Here comes Tolo. Oh, he made the lift. Oh, Ramjop with a beautiful shot up to the high there. And that's a key shot out of Ram. If Ram didn't make that shot, that was probably going to be another cap for X4. Nice try out of Tolo there. And that's a pretty clutch shot at a Ramdrop. And a big play by him to keep his team in it right now. So we're going to watch Senator grab now. Trying to leave straight out low. Dies immediately. Roomba with a favorable spawn to shut that play down. And we'll see. Let's have another look at stats. As Benno, grab number 11 coming in for him right here. He's trying to leave it on the right side. No one's on him just yet. See if he can pick up some cover. Nanstuko's with him now. He's spinning his space and a nice switch up to the main. Uncontested is Benno. Senator's there in the flag room though. But they do seal that one off, and that's going to be a score and a tie game now. Nice run out of Benno. And again, we saw it. There was a similar cap. I believe the first cap of the game for DmK looked quite similar to that, where the play guard just left straight at one of the sides, and it was uncontested all the way to the base. So I'm not quite sure what the deal with the communication was on those 2 caps by DmK on the X4 side. But in any case, DmK will take that any day. And it is tied once again. It's Nansuko now. You saw, I believe, well, someone was there with him, but he's gone now. He's got 3 on him. Oh, nice double kill cover out of Ramjar right there. Munk's going to pick that one up, and he's made it to his base. It's on his flag room on the left side. Can they pick it up? Roomba does. Oh, dead on the stand. Anaconda had it. Anaconda returned it. And that's a big fucking play at Anaconda. Right fucking ball play at Anaconda right there. He grabs and makes a massive flag save right there. Beautiful stuff at Anaconda, and it is still tied after all that. It looks surely like DmK was going to take the lead on that one. That's a massive play out of Anaconda right there, and it is still 3-3 right now. Good stuff. Quite a close match between these two. Certainly both maps been really close, and we're definitely seeing that once again here on Grudge Map 2. By the way, DmK is the home team, so it's been their maps, their server in this match, and X4 is giving them one hell of a battle. There's no question about that. Certainly it would appear, at least in the offset, that these two teams, along with, I would say, RYW2, going to be the 3 strongest in Division 2, I would think. And you see 2 of them right here going at it, and they're giving us one hell of a match. No question about that. Ramdrop still over 60 efficiency, 93 kills by Ramdrop. He's only behind Senator in the frag department, and really solid defense overall out of Ram. Roomba has picked it up this map. We saw it on Rune. He was below 50 efficiency. He was in the 40s efficiency the entire map, but at least this time he's over 50, so that's what you want to see at the very least. And your defense is Monk now, trying to make a switch up to main here. Doubles back again. Got one chasing him. He picks up a cover right there at Nanstuko. He's in his base on the left side here. Ruma's here as well. See if they can seal this one off. Down on the left side, you see Monk trying to come back for it. Ruma's going to pick this one up. Can they seal it off? Senator might save it. No, it's dead on the flag stand, and it's saved by Naru. Massive save again, and Naru's going to get that one. I believe Senator made the kill, and Naru came in from the opposite side. And that's another flag saved by X4. Got to be frustrating for DmK right now. They've lost a couple flags right on their stand here in the last few minutes. And this thing is still tied at 3 apiece. What's Monk up to now? Up to 8 grabs. Benno leading. DmK with 14, 2 caps. Nanstuko only with a 6 right there. And Naru's still only up to 4 grabs. It's so odd to me that he only has 4 grabs. But in the meantime, Benno with a beautiful multi out of the base right here. And he's on it. Nanstuko's there for the cover. So is Roomba. See if they can pick that up. It's on the right side. Roomba does pick that up. You see a lane right there. Monk's going to grab it. Benno now flies into his arms. He's on the right side. Can they finally seal one off? And they do steal one off. And in fact, Ramdrop was cherry picking. What the hell? And Ramdrop's made it his base right as well. They have another flank into their base here. Where's Senator? He's trying to make it up the lift. Can he do it? He does make it up the lift. Where's Monk? Oh, traded by Tolo. Tolo couldn't return that one. And it is picked up by Ruma. It's going to be a flag standoff and a really important one right now. Senator died. Can DmK return that one? You see Ruma with it now. Senator did pick that one up in their low. He's got one on him. Nanstuko, and he's going to make the kill. And it's one returned by Tolo. And that's a score and a 4-4 tie again now. Tolo, massive return. He's made a few of those in this match. Well played by Tolo. That's frantic. My God, DmK capped a tie. And it was odd because Ramdrop was in the opposite base cherry picking. I don't know how that happened, as he is the defender for DmK. But it gave us, that ended up turning into a flag standoff. And the eventual cap there by X4, so. Ramdrop tried to pull a bow wow, yeah, indeed. No question. We're going to watch Benno now. He's got Monk here with him, trying to cover him. And he gets a kill on Unreal, trying to make it on the right side. And it kind of finally, you saw Monk went back to the cherry. Decent thaw, not going to work though. Tolo, I believe, spawned kind of right on him there. And you can't make it much further than that. As here comes Benno once again, trying to leave right. He's got two cover. Nanstuko and Monk, they're here with him. Perhaps he's going to make it into his base on the right side. Monk does. He's going to pick it up. Nanstuko with a mega kill cover. You see one there. I believe it's Tolo. And that's going to be capped by Monk. Wow, beautiful cover out of Nanstuko right there. And you saw one did sneak in, Tolo. But they were able to seal that last player off. And DmK again. Every time it feels like they're perhaps going to lose the map, they just get it done. I don't know. They just find a way to take the lead once again. And DmK, they've done it once again. 2.5 minutes left now. 5-4 lead right here. Naru says horseshit player. I don't know who he's referring to. But Naru not happy with someone right now. As, it's going to be still one cap lead. So we'll see if X4 can bring it back. It's got to be a little bit demoralizing for X4. They've certainly had opportunities in both these maps to at the very least draw them, but even win these ones. And to have such a close match and not come away with any points would be pretty disheartening for X4. But we'll see if they can bring it back as Tolo now. Lee Center was in the base with the multi-kill. Nice shot on a Ramdrop, and Tolo's made it up high mid right here. See if they can seal this one off. Here comes Tolo into the main, and he's perhaps going to cap, and he does. And that's going to be a tie now. Once again, 5-5. And DmK, they're going to make it out again. Monk's here with Benno. And Ruba's here now. Perhaps going to try. Oh, nice shot by Tolo. Mega kill, and it's dead on the right side there. El Benno with a huge kill and a Naru to pick that flag up. And Tolo, get Tolo. Brick fucking wall is Tolo. He's made so many saves, so many clutch plays this entire match, and he's got to get a fucking brick wall shutout. Tolo deserves it, and he's getting one right there. Well played by Tolo, and there's just over a minute left. Still tied. We'll see if either of these teams can perhaps take a lead in this one right now, or if we're going to get a draw. Certainly, I'm sure X4 wants to at least get a point out of this away match right now, especially given with how well they've played against DmK. And we'll see if they can, in fact, do it as Center, trying to make it out low. Ramdrop's going to kill him, though. So 44 seconds left. Running out of time here, but of course, advantage could be something that certainly extends the game. And we'll see if that, in fact, happens. Tough to know right now. So is DmK going to return that flag? They are. Okay, so they're not interested in perhaps forcing advantage to try to win. Might be fine with just taking a draw if they have to. We'll see. 18 seconds left, and we'll see if advantage at anyone can force it here. It's coming down to the wire. Tolo, he can't get in for a grab. Can anyone get in for a grab? The countdown's on right now. Can anyone grab to extend this thing? It doesn't look like it's going to happen. And I think we're going to draw, and it is going to be a draw. A 5-5 draw. Wow. That was quite a good match. Excellent match between those two right there. Both maps super close. A lot of back and forth between them. And hey, that was a really good match. So at the end of it, DmK was the home team. They will take points for map number 1. They won Rune. Yeah, 43, I believe, was the score. And then each of those teams will get a point for the draw on the second map. So really well played. X4 certainly looking just as strong as DmK. They were really even with them in all regards, pretty much, in that match. So it'll be interesting to see those two play again when the X4 is on their home maps. Yeah, I think they'll be pretty happy to get the draw there. I'm sure they felt like probably they could have won that map, X4, but which they could have. But at the end of the day, to bring it back and get a draw, I think they'll be pretty happy with that, given that they were the away team in that match. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me. That was my first cast in a while. Sorry if it was a bit shaky, you know. It's been about a month or so. But we did our best. We got through it. So, as always, this VOD... Oh, yeah, I'm going to be doing something a bit new. As you guys know, I have my YouTube channel, of course, where all my VODs go. But I'm also, for the matches I cast, I'm going to be making videos of each of those as basically like a highlight video. So it'll show all the key plays from the match that I cast, you know. So you have like a shorter, easier thing to watch, like a sports highlight type video. So those will end up being, I will make my first one for this match. So that will end up on my YouTube channel at some point, either later today or tomorrow. So yeah, follow my YouTube channel for that stuff. Clips made by you guys go on there as well, and all my other VODs as well from previous tournaments are on there. So be sure to check that one out. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it, guys. I don't think we're casting anything else today, and I don't know what I'm casting again. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. And we'll catch you on the next cast. Take care, guys.